Hey everyone, welcome
Hi.
back to the channel. So in this video, we are gonna dye this $50 Amazon human hair wig. It's not the same one we've been dyeing over and over again. This is the alternative. This is the twin.
Yeah.
The other one's retired. You know, we finished it off in pink and she's still in pink. And I didn't realize how bad she was until I just touched her recently.
Yeah, she's living her best life in Shady Pines. She is old, decrepit, and is just waiting to die.
And you know what? This one, I'm not gonna get her. I don't want to get her to that level. She already went through a few processes, but this is good enough for me. It's not as bad as the other one.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is gonna be great. What are we doing today?
So let's get this started. We are gonna go in with X Model Color Super Yellow, the hair healing color, because I really just want this yellow wig with black stars all over it. You wanna show them the little stencil?
Yeah, I'll show you the little stencil. Let's see. We got these at the craft store.
Yeah, we've never done this before. Now this wig's already like yellowish, but I'm like, let's see what super yellow will add on to it. And then we're gonna spray. We're gonna spray it. Let's see how this goes. We might mess this up, and if we mess this up, oh well.
I'm actually intrigued to see how this goes because remember, not too long ago, I was looking for yellow hair dye and could not find it anywhere.
Oh yeah, we couldn't.
Like
it was
yellow
all like
temporary
neon
dye?
yellow.
Yeah, like Adore doesn't have a yellow, or like they discontinued it.
But yeah, this is super yellow. If you see my channel, I've used this a while ago. But now, guess what? I have an affiliate code with X Mondo Color and X Mondo Hair. It is Ernie Ray, ERNIEREYY, for 10% off your purchase. You could use it on his hair products, his hair color dyes, or even his merch on xmondocolor.com.
Yes.
I'll leave the affiliate link down below.
Let's dive into this hair healing color.
We already know from earlier on my other videos. If you're new, I'm just gonna read the back. It says, get vibrant head turning color plus vegan bond building technology with no extra steps for healthier hair. Just how we like it. Apply to clean dry hair with gloves. Comb through to fully saturate hair. Process for 20 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. That's it. It's vegan, cruelty-free, sulfate-free, gluten-free, and paraben-free.
Love that. All right.
Now this is how she looks. Come on. Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot. We could go ahead with the hands, or we could use a brush. I want to use a brush.
Okay.
So I'm glad this has the. Oh my God, this is actually from the Good Die Young collection.
Yep.
With Trixie Mattel.
So the logo's a bit faded, but it's still there.
But let's do this. Let's go in.
All right.
Snatch.
Get a section of hair and just start going in.
I know.
So intrigued.
I'm eventually gonna go in with my hands. I just wanted to start off with a brush to make me feel some type of way.
It's looking really yellow, like Lady Gaga yellow.
Ooh. Oh my God, remember when she had yellow hair?
Yeah, that piss yellow hair from Telephone.
Oh my God, you know what that reminded me of? Back in before you even did drag, you started coloring wigs, synthetic wigs, and you did it with alcohol and what?
It was some kind of like permanent ink that I got from an art store because it was like very primitive times before we even knew about like what you're supposed to use, it like RIT dyes or anything like that. Like I saw some girl on YouTube say you have to use alcohol and a colored ink and you mix them together, and when I did that, those wigs were dry.
Oh my God, and this was pre you having a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Wait, were you like just fresh out of high school?
I was fresh out of high school and I was just experimenting with making puppets, and I wanted to have a puppet with bright yellow hair, and it was so hard to source back then because the wig shop, if you wanted a yellow wig, it was going to cost $70 for a hard front synthetic wig.
And fresh out of high school, that was a lot of money.
Yeah, that was a lot of money. I didn't have that to throw around. So I was like, I'm going to spend $70 on anything. It's certainly going to be no damn wig.
But I remember you made that Lady Gaga hair. You styled it. At the time, we were like, oh my God, this is sickening.
Oh, yeah.
And I just recently found some photos, and I was like,
no.
Oh, no, girl. And it's funny because all the drag queens at the time in Milwaukee were passing around that wig for their Lady Gaga numbers. Everybody thought they were slaying.
Like, the hair was so dry. And like, it never occurred to me that like, you know, 90% alcohol was going to dry the hair out that much. It was like the hair colored and it colored fully, but just like the hair was unusable after that. It was so dry, you could not get it out.
Oh, but you swore it was the moment.
Oh, I swore it was. But for a puppet, it was fine. The drag queens that passed around afterwards, I can't say the same for.
I should have dyed my hair yellow. If we have any leftover, I might. You know, in the last video I said I was gonna stop dyeing my hair, but guess what? That Good Dye Young Pink toned out the green, and now it's back to blonde now that it's faded. So I'm like, you know what? I could honestly go another color.
Hey, might as well. Yellow's a fun color.
I know you got that Good Dye Young PR package. I might use some of that.
Oh, by all means.
Oh wait, I gotta spray it apart. I should have done this in layers. Oh my god. I haven't dyed a wig in so long. I've been helping James with all his YouTube content. I hope y'all been loving it. We've been like knocking these videos back to back.
Pumping them out.
James even took a whole day and filmed 3 videos.
Yeah, it was a lot. I haven't done that in a while.
Alright, so we're gonna keep saturating this hair. We're gonna let it sit for 20 minutes and then we're gonna rinse it off with cool water, because if you rinse it off with warm water, it'll start stripping off some of the color. If you rinse it off with cool water, from what I've learned, is it's supposed to help maintain the color a little better when you rinse it off. So we'll be right back. Alright, I lied, but I just wanted to show you how she looks all saturated. I already combed through her so it could distribute the color well. And I'm glad I picked the color yellow, because if I miss some spots,
you're not gonna really be able to see it because it's so close to the actual color.
But this is, hopefully it turns into more vibrant yellow. That's what I was hoping for. But this is her. I really like this color. It looks like a yellow. Like usually when we get a yellow, we get like mustard yellow or something like that.
There's like a green hue to it. This doesn't have a green hue, which I like.
So let's see how it turns out. We're gonna wait the 20 minutes, rinse her off with the cool water, and we'll be right back.
See you soon.
All right, we are back. So she is dry. She is yellow.
Yes, no need to adjust your television sets. This is the actual hair color. It's what I call VHS blonde.
But we'll see if it's actually yellow once, because you know the cameras pick up color differently, and especially with like the color correcting that we do, it may or may not look yellow, but it's yellow.
I don't know. Someone tells me it's gonna look yellow as hell.
But yeah, she is yellow. She is cute. Oh my god, back when I didn't know how to speak English, I used to say jello. She is jello. But anyways, here we go. We have the stencil and we have a cardboard. So what we're gonna try to do, we haven't done this. Have you done this on here before?
No.
Okay. Oh wait, you kind of have.
A little bit, but it was a disaster.
But it was synthetic. We're trying to go on like this and then go on right. So we're gonna put the cardboard underneath and then put the stencil on top and then spray it. And usually with synthetic hair, we spray with like that Party City, that stuff they sell on Halloween. Or even you could even use spray paint. But this is human hair. Human hair, we're not gonna use that. I actually want to see if this works. It's the Magic Root Cover Up by L'Oreal Paris.
Now this is a drag classic. Girls used to use this to like blend their hairlines before like lace front wigs were really a thing. Let me just draw it on your forehead.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, no drip. It looks good.
No drip. No drip drip. All right, let's do this. I feel like I need to get like a comb so I could like pull it straight.
I think there's a comb in here. Let me double check.
I ain't never done this.
I was thinking maybe a hair clamp. That might work.
So I'm just gonna put stars everywhere.
Do it.
What were you thinking about the clamp? Because I have hair clamps in my teddy bear bag.
Oh, I was thinking maybe we have to keep the hair straight, but if you have a good grip on it, then we probably won't need them.
All right, so let me just do this. Let me see if it works. I'm gonna start with a smaller star.
Okay.
Oh.
How'd it look?
There's too much after spray. But can you hand me the hairspray?
Yeah, hairspray. Nice. Does it look like a star?
It looks like a star.
Yes.
So we just have to keep doing that. The only thing, it's like, since I did the edge of it,
oh, I got a little bit on
a little bit of the black came out right there, but it's fine.
That also looks like a part
It's
of the
art.
thing we could trim.
It's art, okay? And this is my art. Let me just wipe that off. Because I know a lot of people usually do the hairspray afterwards. Like right now, you spray it. Just hold it down and then spray the star. That way that hair stays in place right there. But no, what I suggest is probably do the hairspray after taking the stencil off, or else when you spray the hairspray, it's gonna make the black paint runny. Do you want me to find clamps? The little duck belt clamps?
Sure.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. James is gonna do that.
All right, let's see. I think I got a good grip here. Oh, no.
You have to get closer to it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm back. I don't know where my teddy bear bag is.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure we got it going on.
Okay, it's 2 little stars.
This one does not look like one, James. What was that? That does not look like a star.
It's a star.
Oh my god.
It's trying, okay? Not every star looks like a star. It's like Hollywood. What is this?
Now I know why people charge a lot.
This is cool though. It's reminding me of like those old pop star hairstyles, like from the mid 2000s,
Hold on.
like the 2010s.
I'm like being extra careful. Like, hold on.
Because didn't like Nicki Minaj use a couple hairstyles like this?
Yeah, but there was like cheetah print.
Yeah, that had to be expensive to get done. Because cheetah print is very intricate. Now, whoever made these stencils, I just have to say, you could have just made them a big square. It didn't have to be in the shape of a star. Because now it's getting everywhere.
Not my star. My edge doesn't look like a star.
How does it look?
It looks like something. Hold on. Let me show it.
I mean, it's not bad. It looks like a star. It's inspired by stars.
It's inspired by a star, okay. Oh, let me see if I can just like...
Sure.
Oh no, this stencil also cuts off weird.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's in the shape of a star when it doesn't need to be. It should just be a big square.
I know. I don't know why they did, because then we have some black.
It goes off the edges. And watch whoever made these stencils. Like, that's because they weren't made for hair, dum-dums. They're made for kids to learn how to draw stars.
Right, look.
They should work for what we got them for.
Okay, so now I know why people don't do it on the edges, because you need that to move. So it's mostly, it's up here.
The big areas.
Yep. So I know that now. So what we should do to make this kind of match is we should hit up the bangs.
Yeah, it looks like stars, and then this one here looks like an explosion or a fox's face.
It's something.
Like I'd see the ears and like little whiskers poking out.
Oh no, the hair's moving. The hair's moving. Oh my god. This is already a disaster. Oh my god.
My fingers are gonna look like WandaVision when they start using the magic.
Oh, that's mine right now.
And their hands get all like burned.
But no, this one, the bang is moving too much. Like, there's too much air pressure on this.
How does it look?
Like, not it.
I mean,
I wonder if we should hairspray it first and then do it.
I don't know if that's even gonna make a difference.
Yeah, she's turning out to be a mess.
She's a punk.
She's fine.
Punk girl. It's gonna be a fun hairstyle though, I will say that. But yeah, it's like WandaVision up in here now.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why they made this
The shape of a
the
star.
shape of a star. It's really, well, when it comes to hair, it's really not it. Oh my god, why? These are not even coming out as stars anymore for me.
Look like, oh dear.
This is karma. I'm making fun of your first stars. Here, you just do it bigger.
Okay.
I'll have you fix them now.
Alright.
I used that one, but you can use the bigger one now. Yep, it's karma. I got one good star. I felt my jush, I felt my fantasy, and then all of a sudden...
That one's not bad. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, that's like the best one. But I feel like we stopped using the cardboard.
Yeah, and my fingers are fully just like I've casted so many spells now.
Wow, this front one is sad.
It's okay, it's only the first one they see.
It's the first one they see too.
The point is that we tried.
I feel like we need more, like, small ones right here.
We warned y'all already that this was going to be a trial and error kind of
It
thing.
may not turn out. Let's see how we wash this off. Let's see. Last one shampoo. Alright, we're gonna keep spraying stars and we'll be right back.
This one created the outline of a star.
Oh my god! It did! I cannot.
I hate it. It's fine. It looks like clouds. It all looks intentional.
That's what we're gonna tell people. This is art. Okay, this represents Hollywood. You know, all the stars are broken, all the stars are smudged, it's hazy,
Stars are just exploding.
stars exploding left and right. You know, you think you might get what you want from fame, but really it's not. So you're trying to like smear it away.
Yeah, see, art is subjective. Depends how you look at it.
Oh my god, so we ran out
Yeah.
of the root touch-ups. So
We didn't buy 2 of them.
what I learned from this is do not use this. Or like maybe it was our stencil. We need a bigger
I think
stencil.
it's the stencil's problem, yeah.
Like we needed obviously a bigger stencil. But some stars turn out cute. Like these ones, this one, and this one turn out really good. Everything else is like, what happened?
You know what? It's fine. From a distance, I'm sure it looks cute.
Mhm.
And it's supposed to only last 1 wash, huh?
Not the front one.
Oh, yeah. That one's on fire.
So yeah, we completely ruined this wig. So usually with the X Mondo color, you don't want to wash it off. Right away, you have to wait 48 hours for you to wash it off with shampoo. But this is an emergency.
Yeah.
The yellow color was super cute, but not I'm about to ruin it. I'm about to see if this washes off, and I'll be right back. Whew, we are back. Oh my God, that was a fail.
But we have made it through the rain. In our mistakes, we actually have learned something.
Yep, so let's start off. Let's backtrack first real quick. This is actually hard to take off.
Turns out it takes a lot of hair, like a lot of shampoo to get that out.
It says last one shampoo, but it's like...
It was several shampoos.
I'm sad the yellow's not there because with X-Mondo color, you're supposed to let it sit for 48 hours before you wash it, before you shampoo it. But unfortunately, my idea wasn't quite executed well. So it had an emergency wash. And she actually turned out to be a 613 color again.
Yeah, like that yellow was like a perfect rinse to get it right back to factory settings, it turns out.
Back to factory, back to the...
It's
back
like
to how we got it.
iPhone.
Yep. We all rebooted the iPhone. Yeah. Yeah, she's back to the soft yellow of 613, 613. And James has always been wanting to get a 613 color like this from like a platinum wig or something like that. So when James saw that this occurred, what James did is, it didn't get filmed.
No, I didn't film it. It was for my own sake of experimenting. I decided to experiment while we were doing this. And I managed to restore an old human hair wig that I have back to a more yellow toned setting because the problem with my human hair wigs is the second I wash them, they never match the hair again.
Well, you also washed it with purple shampoo.
Yeah.
And this one used to be platinum. So when James saw that we got this back to yellow, what James did was got X-Mondo.
I got the X-Mondo and then I mixed it up with some conditioner. And we just mixed it up until it got really, really, really light.
So it's like a little bit of yellow and a lot of conditioner till you get that color that you want. And then just put it all on here. And then just saturate the hair with it. Then rinsed it off with cool water after 20 minutes. Then let it dry. But after that, James decided to shampoo it right away. So maybe we could get something like this. Because if James would have let it sit for the 48 hours, it would have been way more yellow than it is right now.
Yeah.
So James decided to just wash it right away, right afterwards, and it actually faded to a 613 color.
Yeah, because like I was always taught that you're just supposed to wash blonde hair with purple shampoo, but what I didn't realize is like what I always happens to me.
Who taught you?
Well, YouTube. They always like, insist if you have blonde hair, you wash it with purple to maintain the blonde. And I didn't realize that all I was doing was just toning the hair badly. So I'd have like silver streaks in my hair all the time because I didn't know how to actually wash the human hair.
Well, that's why we learned a lot during our mess ups here in our channel. I noticed we experiment a lot in my channel.
Yeah.
So what we really need to learn now is how to execute the stenciling. Also, it did not help that this was a star-shaped stencil. It was so small because I did not know this had a lot of like air kickback. Like there's like a lot of air that comes out of this. So obviously it splatters all over throughout the hair. But if you want this as a root touch-up, it does its job.
I'm fairly certain that these stencils were probably made with the idea of kids just tracing around them.
And not using it for hair.
Using it for spray.
If you do make a stencil, make sure you have a lot of space. That way, if there's a kickback to this, it lands on the cardboard and not the hair. You know, I'm not done with stenciling. I'm still gonna do it on my own time. I don't know why I decided like, oh my God, I'm gonna practice stenciling in front of a camera.
Because we're YouTubers and that's what we do.
And you know what? We learned how to get 613 back.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be cute. I know James is gonna end up buying more of this Super Yellow by X-Mondo.
I am, because it's gonna come in handy because every time I wash the hair, the color fades a little bit. So now I know how to put it back in there so it matches all of my synthetic bases.
And especially since we have all those other human hair wigs that we dyed terribly, but we were living for it at the moment. I'm gonna take the color out of those other wigs and then we'll have a dedicated video for how we got the 613 back from a platinum wig. That way, y'all can see the actual process. But yeah, this video wasn't a complete mess.
We learned something. It was a journey.
It was a journey. Before we washed it off, that Super Yellow was really cute. I really lived for it. Now we have the 613 again, but it's fine. I'll get another one and I'll get another yellow hair whenever I want.
Yeah, and it's like Miley Cyrus always says, it's always going to be an uphill battle. You're always going to want to make it moo.
Moo?
That's what she says, right?
Not like a cow.
Oh.
Doesn't make it move.
I've been lip syncing that song all wrong.
But anyways, if you have any recommendations on how to use a stencil, go ahead and leave them down below. We don't know anything about stencil work on hair. And yeah, I can see why people get paid a lot.
Yeah.
And I can see why a lot of people do leopard print or cheetah print on hair because if it's smudges,
you can play it off and act like it was intentional.
Right, it's intentional because I'm like leopard print and cheetah print, they don't have like really
No. There is no pattern. It's whatever you want it to be.
I know they don't have like a strict pattern. It's like it gets smudged a little bit. So now I see why they do that. But yeah, stenciling, have to get better at that. And I'm just glad that James, you finally got to get your little 613 hair back.
Yeah, we figured that out, and it only took us months.
It only took a mistake.
Yeah.
A stenciling mistake. But yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope, well, I don't know what you learned. You learned how to mess up a wig with stencils.
Hey, how to reset a wig back to its factory settings.
Yeah, so this is a journey. This is really a complete journey. And the hair feels soft again because this is a hair treatment. And I'm glad this feels soft too.
Yeah, and this wig couldn't have been any more rougher. It's like 5 years old. Now I just have to take a hot comb or something to it to get some kind of shape to it because it's kind of like wild woman.
Well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay trifling, and until next time, deuces. Oh my god, this is for real scary movie hair again. Scream and scary movie.
Yeah, very that. Drew Barrymore is quaking right now.